Guess I'm not the one to treat you right. Guess I'm not the one to be by your side. It's not a reason to use my love for you. You got me wrapped around your heart. You got me begging for your love. I'm not gonna give you anything you want. Why you acting so selfish? All I want is your selfless love. I'm tired of being used by you. And I think I'm done, I'm tired of being used. Just let me go. Why you acting so selfish? All I want is your selfless love. I'm tired of being used by you. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being used by you. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired of you and your selfish ways. Time keeps on moving way too fast. It makes me want you, oh so bad. I keep our memories locked away. When someone gets too close, I hesitate. Why does it hurt? 'Cause it was just one night. You held my hand and then we said goodbye. Still hold on to that picture in my mind. You, me, maybe it was meant to be. 'Cause I can't stop, I always remember that cold December. Heart beats hard when you held on to me. Why'd we let go if we still remember that cold December?
Alright guys, welcome to the ASU Esports Lounge. I am your commentator for today. Name is Eric. I do all the FC tournaments casting because I'm subjected to this torture. But here we have our brackets for today. So in Group 1 we have GM, currently has a bye, so he's advancing already. As well as RM and Noobmaster. Over in Group 2 we have Mohammed, SRAU10, Waco, and SJ. Over in Group 3, we have Hulk against Ty, Aleem against Anonymous Killer, SD17, and then for Group 4, we have SD17 against Khalid, as well as Taksh, also has a bye. So we already have our first 2 advancing in GM and Taksh over in Group 1 and Group 4. But yeah, currently we have our players getting set up. We have a lot of Real Madrid's, Barcelona's, Chelsea's. We actually have a Galatasaray for the first time, I believe, in our FC history. We don't get that very often, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they perform tonight. Very basic rules. I believe today we are not doing any duplicate teams against each other. So it should be making for a pretty good tournament today. We have about 14 players here. And it's going to be a good day, guys.
Don't make me feel
finally here for our first match of the day. It's going to be Waco and Galatasaray against SJ and Real Madrid. It should be a fun match just because we have not had a Galatasaray ever in FC26 history here at the Esports Lounge. So I'm going to be butchering a bunch of names for the first time now that I'm seeing them. But yeah, we'll have a quick attack here already, going for the header, quickly picked up by the goalkeeper. I believe it was called offsides really quickly. Rudiger over to Carreras. Real Madrid quickly passing the ball around. Being very quick. Great pass over to Valverde. Oh, that's me. Hi, guys. Tchouaméni with the ball. Quickly taken. Stolen again, giving the header opportunity to Mbappe. Mbappe, quick score. Actually, looks like Mbappe did not get the goal there. Might have just barely missed. As we see a few settings come in on the PC or for controllers. Looked like it went in. Must have been just barely left of the post. As we see Galatasaray out of Turkey. Trying to shore up their offensive attack, but quickly stolen. Vinny Jr. has a wide open shot. Finally, now it's a goal. Vinny Jr. 11 minutes in for Real Madrid. SJ up 1-0 right now against Waco. Akin quickly tackled Valverde. Valverde finds Vinny Jr. Bad pass though. Quickly taken back. Given to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. has a little bit of space as he shoots off the keeper's hands. Valverde, again off the keeper's hands. Gonna be another corner here. Galatasaray, Jacobs and Serra. Going for a deep pass to Sane. Singo manages to get the tackle. Free kick though. Looks like not really showing up any plays here. Just going for like the free kick off the, a little bit past the top of the net. It's over the goal. Akin with the ball gets over to Osimhen. Quickly tackled Militao. Same. Tackled. Galatasaray still in possession of this ball. Finally gives it up. Real Madrid. Defense from Real Madrid locking up Galatasaray so far. Pretty good. Vinny Jr. Lots of space here. Outrunning Sanchez. Tries to get it into the middle for a Mbappe, but unfortunately gets scooped up there by the keeper. Yilmaz tackled. Alexander-Arnold. Not a good pass. Gets it to Osimhen. Vinny Jr. with the ball. Singer with the tackle and scoop. Gets it over to Akin. Gets it to Osimhen. Yilmaz down the left sideline. Finding an angle off of Courtois' hand. Manages to scoop it up. Jude Bellingham over to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. finding himself wide open a lot of these plays. Yilmaz with the ball. Osimhen. Shot no good. Out of Courtois' hands. Header also no good. Will be another corner kick. Galatasaray unable to keep possession. And they're attacking third. Bad pass over to Vinny Jr. Gets quickly scooped up. Mbappe, lots of space here. Good kick. A quick goal for Mbappe. Up 2-0 now. 41 minutes in. Mbappe. SJ up 2-0 against Wacko. First time seeing Galatasaray. Just taking their time trying to split up the field a bit. 1 extra minute before half. To make some sort of desperate play here. Might have found it, unable to though. Courtois. Again. Just a little bit too far to the right as we reach half here. And it looks like both teams are ready to go. 11-minute goal by Vinny Jr. followed by a 41-minute goal for Mbappe here. Brings SJ up to a 2-0 lead against Wacko and Galatasaray. Ball is stolen from Mbappe though. Galatasaray looks to be a little bit in trouble if they can't even out the lead a little bit with a goal. I want to see Galatasaray stay as long as they can in this tournament, so really relying on they're able to find open passes. Has a wide open Osimhen. Gets it over the keeper though. That's a quick goal. Finally gets one. 4 shots, 1 goal. Osimhen. Wacko finally gets one at 51 minutes in. Real Madrid has a chance to counterattack here. Carreras has a bit of space. Gets it to Vinny Jr. Getting surrounded by defenders. Chomena gets it to Bellingham. Bellingham to Carreras. Tried to get it over to Valverde. Unable to, though. Ooh, he scoot up. Vinny Jr. manages to get the score off. 3-1. Vinny Jr. 55 minutes in. Only 4 minutes after the one by Osimhen. 3-1. SJ still maintaining that 2-point lead. Or 2-goal lead against Wacko and Galatasaray. About to be 59 minutes in. Manages to sidestep Militao there. Yilmaz. Try to make space. Unable to... Oh, actually does get it out to Sarah. Lamina. Yilmaz. Goes for a shot. Courtois. Saving many balls today. Bellingham slips at the defender. Gets lots of space there. Lots of pressure now on Galatasaray to keep this up. Yilmaz, great defense though. Jacobs gets it to Osimhen. Gets it to Yilmaz. Yilmaz tries kind of a bad crossing angle there to try for a cross. Just a little bit too close. Valverde. 69 minutes in nearly. Asensio. Back to the keeper. Long pass to Akgun. Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. been the star of today as he gets tackled. Vinny Jr. again though. Long shot off the post. High off the post. Galatasaray making some adjustments. Only about 20 minutes left in this game. Galatasaray has to take some risks. It's going to be a little bit too late soon. This is a good opportunity here, though. Jacobs managed to slip the defender with the cross. No good on that header, though. Not a great positioning. Bellingham, lots of space to just really make this work. Saint Salai, Lamina, Akan, over to Yilmaz. Going for the shot here. Again, off Courtois' hand. Many saves today. Might be the man of the match for Real Madrid. Likely going to go to Vinny Jr. though. Carreras. Vinny Jr. Gets to Mbappe before he gets tackled. Believe that is going to count as a yellow? Carreras. Slipping past defenders left and right. SJ really doesn't be as aggressive. Counts as a for Real Madrid. Oof. Galatasaray really looking to get something here. Real Madrid just has to keep away and they win. And for aggressive passes here, Osimhen. Asprilla gets to it first though. Osimhen. Pass is no good. Gets over to the keeper, Courtois. Carvajal. Mbappe. 1 minute of extra time. That should be game here. Galatasaray does not have time. Unless there's a quick score here. Unable to. That should be game. SJ and Real Madrid. Oh, and Galatasaray is out of the bracket very early on. Yes.
2,032.3 miles away, baby. I'd run the distance, sail the tides. No matter how far I'd come looking for you, baby. Through it all, I'll be by your side. I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you.
When the world is falling down, I'll help you stand taller. When the waves crash all around, I'll keep your head above water. When the fear sets in and life is going fast, when the clouds roll in and the sky is black, when the walls are closing in and there's no turning back, just know that I'll be right beside you.
Yeah, I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you.
All the times driving out of the bar, front seat of my car, we don't gotta go far. I wanna be me, so I'll think of any excuse, always telling the truth, I don't wanna lose you.
My head laying on your chest, counting your breath, we both know I'm more than friends. It's funny how I feel when no except for us, that we're in love, baby, you're my only one, my only one. I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right. 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 I'll be
And we're back. We have SJ with Real Madrid here. And we also have another new team. We have S Round 10 with Como 1907. Another very, very uncommon team here. Another team that is making its first appearance in the ASU Esports Lounge. So we see Paz gets it over Morata. Wait, is it going to be a quick score here? Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention. I just saw a player sprinting. But we see here quickly tackled Valley. Over to Paz. Play Paz. A lot of mid-control gets it over to Kun. Leaves another offside. Quick goal though. Esmeralda might have a good advantage. Seems to be picking up a lot of steam there as we see some settings come in for adjustments for both teams. We see we're back here, Real Madrid. Chomani over to Bellingham. Bellingham to Mbappe. Mbappe has the ball still, didn't get tackled. Really stolen though. Moreno over to Diego Carlos. Kemp to Diao. Mbappe with the ball now. Good pass and good shot to bury it into the top left corner. 13 minutes in for Real Madrid there. Quick 1-0 for SJ. We saw the same thing last time when SJ went against the Galatasaray player. Quickly just scored very early on within the opening minutes of the game. You see off of the keeper of Courtois. Bellingham. Solid amount of space. Gets it over to Mbappe. Honestly, Mbappe gets it to Gulier. Over to Alexander Arnold. Got some space here. Gets it inside. Maybe looking for a shot. Just playing a little patient. Manages to make a move. Buries another score here. 21 minutes in. Just 7 minutes away from his last goal. 2-0 for SJ against Esmeralda. Very, very, very similar position against the other old team. Or the other new team in Galatasaray. But now he's doing it to Como. Como might not have the overalls to compete. Off of the hands of the Como keeper. Stolen. Kun gets it to Kemp. Kemp pass slips through to Moreno. Moreno gets it back to Paz. Diao on the left side now. Playing around Paz. Bad pass though. Rudiger has it now. Go to Valverde. Valverde to Mbappe. Mbappe misses though. Ballet. Acuna over to Diao. Morata. Rudiger manages to get his foot on it. Bellingham gets over to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. Mbappe stolen. Diao gets it to Acuna. Has Morata. Paz. Paz. Slipping down the left. Valley. Yao. A little bit too far to the right of the post. Playing for the corner kick here. There we go. Just a little bit messed up at the corner kick. Chomani gets Carreras over to Mbappe. Mbappe over to Bellingham. Rudiger trying to get on Paz. Good defense. Chomani. Vinny Jr. to Mbappe. Quick tackle. Stolen back though. Alexander Arnold. Has a little bit of space. Moreno quickly tackled though Carreras. Vinny Jr. gets it to Valverde over to Mbappe. Great ball control by SJ in Real Madrid here. Mbappe has some space. Lightning fast, gets it over to the top left corner again. 45 minutes in, 3-0 Real Madrid. That's at halftime. You see here SJ taking a commanding 3-0 lead against S-Round Como here. Como has to take some risk, get involved here. Buttes. It's over to Kuhn. Manages to keep it in bounds here. Murata over to Kuhn. Kuhn. Really stolen Rudiger in the passing lane. Ape, lots of space. Bad pass though. It's over the keeper of Como. Como looking for an angle here. Kuhn to Moreno. Doesn't really have to score to be just being patient here. Down 3 scores. Good. Trying to slip through. Manages to get through. Finally, Como has their goal. 58 minutes in. 1-3. SJ still in the lead. Afford to milk a little bit of time here. Called out of bounds. Como's possession. Dakuna over to Paz. Paz. And just keep pace. Over to Bellingham. Stolen as over to Murad. Murad. Kuhn. A stretch here. "67 minutes in. Six, seven. Of that goal. It's going to be a free kick though. Has an opportunity here to at least keep the game close. Unable to do anything though, just smacks a face. Vinny Jr. quickly stolen to Kuna. It's over to Kun. Courtois. I think just pick that up. Bellingham over to Vinny Jr. Diego Carlos. About 22 minutes here. Really needs a goal within the next. It would take 7 minutes if you really want to stay in here. Still down 2 scores. Quite evidently now or never. Has to be super aggressive with these plays. Real Madrid has Moreno. Murata takes a shot just left of the post, unable to score the goal. Still down 2 scores. Around 8 minutes left. That miss is gonna hurt a lot as the clock winds down. Real Madrid's not done with the attacking though. Valverde steals the ball from Como. Como, I believe it's called offsides on Vinny Jr. Into Morata. Morata. Looking for Paz. Gets Paz. Quick shot. Buries it in. 90 minutes in. See how much extra time we actually end up having here. 1 minute of extra time. Really needs to steal. Really needs to get going now. Gets a steal. Kun. No, and the refs call it. That's it. 3-2. SJ Real Madrid knocks out Como and S Routen.
You say that we're fine. You say we've always been. You say that you're mine. Well, you're looking at them. I don't wanna pretend. Don't need your words. It's the way that you move. You say I'm paranoid, but need the truth. Guess I got trust issues, no one to blame. But if you were me, I bet you feel the same. Chasing your ex like I should play cool, but I don't want to. And I know I got no reason to suspect that your heart's somewhere else, so is your head. When you kiss me with your eyes open, I lie, my heart's broken. My heart's broken. I lie, my heart's broken. You say that. Why would we not be? Touch me like you used to. You say that we're fine. You say we've always been. You say that you're mine. I don't need your words. It's the way that you move. You say I'm paranoid, but I don't need your words. It's the way that you move. You say I'm paranoid, but need the truth.
And we're back. We have GM Barcelona against, guess who? SJ and Real Madrid.
And remember, this is a best of 3. We're in the semifinals now.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long night. Here with me I have Connor. Connor, what do you do? He's a caster. He's casting today.
I'm
isn't he?
casting today.
He's casting
Yay.
today.
Hey, it's only 7:30 and we're starting semis. We're on good time.
Yeah, I'm also really tired. I'm about to pass out. I was about to go get myself a cappuccino, and then I was told I had to be on air. So unfortunately, here I am, guys.
In the meantime, 7.5 minutes in, and it's so far been a pretty even game. No early goals. Both teams really working to try to do some quick extension of their play.
I will say SJ has gotten goals in each of his first 2 games within the first 15 minutes. Might not be able to here though. GM and Barcelona playing a pretty good job of keep away, keeping it in their own attacking third.
Really working that pressure, but unfortunately a ill-timed pass that gives it right back. So a nice tackle, get back on the ball into open space.
Playing a little bit of kindergarten ball, as I like to call it, just kind of players running into each other, getting tackles left and right. 14 minutes and no goal. New world record for SJ. Uncharted territory here now.
is the semifinals, so you would expect he is now seeing the best of his opponents. We haven't seen much from GM tonight yet, but in the first round he had a bye. In the second round, he won 3-2 in a close one, and here he is.
All right. Well, he's holding off pretty well. Other opponents have given up scores already, although Barcelona is a little bit of a better team than Como and Galatasaray, so might contribute a little bit to that. But let's see. Como was actually Como actually looked pretty good. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to really close it out there at the end.
In the real life, Como is fourth in the Italian Serie A, so they're not no team to scoff at.
No, definitely not.
Good run here, taking it on net, and it's a goal. First goal by Barcelona.
Lamine Yamal, the young player from Barcelona. 25 minutes in. I don't know. I haven't gotten ever this far with SJ. SJ's never conceded a goal first.
Does get the corner there, forcing the defender to have to play it off the end line. Again, good set piece defense on the part of Barcelona. Gets them a goal kick.
You know, a little bit off on that direct kick there. As Barcelona looks to take control of this midfield here.
Doing a very measured build approach, but that's offsides.
I was going to say, surprised they haven't called it yet, but definitely clear offsides there, although would have been a good pass.
Yes. Generally, the rule is if you're offsides but you don't play the ball on the pass, then they won't call it. So he needed to touch up as the offsides player before they called it dead.
And Pedri over here. Gets quickly tackled though. Real Madrid back on offense. Gets over to Vinny Jr.
He's got space in front of him.
Off the keeper.
Nice save. Does win another corner.
I would say most Real Madrid players typically use Mbappe pretty often. Feel like it's a little bit opposite here though. SJ likes to use Vinny Jr. more than Mbappe. Mbappe really hasn't gotten much love from him in these games.
I wonder what about Vinny Jr. makes him the more viable option here for SJ.
He's a more fun last name to say than Mbappe. Maybe that's why. He's just tired of looking at Mbappe. He wants something a little bit different in life.
I was wondering if maybe something like Vinny Jr. has a better midfield presence. Again, Barcelona trying to make the slow build, work their men forward, create pressure. Here comes the shot and a good save. First set piece from Barcelona. It's quick and quickly defended. Oh, you hit the pause menu. Ah, yes, that's the end of the first half. All right, Barcelona trying to build, stripped though in their own half. Oh, a rare opportunity for Mbappe there, but defended away.
Yeah, I imagine he's just using Mbappe more as like a decoy and a distraction player rather than taking control of him. I mean, it's not a bad it's not bad by any means. Vinny Jr. is a very good player as well. 89 overall left wing. Whereas Mbappe is at 91, but Mbappe does have far superior ratings and stats than Vinny Jr. does.
Quick up there. but unable to turn the corner to cross into a dangerous spot in the box. We see that pass kind of into space, ends up giving it right away back to Barcelona. But they're struggling to kind of link their passes together to get themselves up into the attacking half.
Yeah, I feel like normally SJ likes to play around that left wing, especially with that Vinny Jr., but kind of really unable to do much. Feels like Barcelona's defense really stopping him in his place. Definitely Barcelona's defense is a step above Como and Galatasaray, so I think definitely playing against those better teams, you can't really be letting your best player be Vinny Jr. rather than Mbappe.
You can see there, just immediately backline riding him off the ball and immediately trying to turn it around back to an attacking form.
Rafinha.
Another run, and it's another goal. 2-0 lead for Barcelona.
Yeah, 64 minutes in, Rafinha gets that goal. I was going to say Courtois got another save there, but it looks like the ball just barely curved down into the goal rather than leaving the dangerous area. We see Yamal quickly tackled.
Yeah, and GM seems to favor long side attacks, as in his shots come from one post but are aimed at the opposite post. You would think against most keepers actually probably isn't the way to go because they could deflect it out and away.
"70 minutes now. Only about 20 minutes really to make this game close. There it is, Vinny Jr. with the ball. Has Mbappe there. Quickly tackled though. SJ in a little bit of a dire spot if he can't get a goal soon.
Granted, this is game one of a best of 3, so
At least for the first set of games.
you never want to be down a game, but he does still have the opportunity here if he can't put it together now to go ahead and win 2.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to hear Silver Scrapes. A little bit of a reverse sweep. Lewandowski scoops it up. Carreras, though, getting out in front of that ball. Gia just holding possession as we cross into 80 minutes.
A nice pass in, a stop, well defended to keep him from just immediately putting it back on goal. They ends up just putting it out of bounds, so. But his defense will get the opportunity to reset themselves before the ball's in play.
The other thing I was going to mention, it doesn't appear that he's using Bellingham that much, too. Bellingham is also a very respectably good player on this team.
Ooh, that's another takeaway in the other defenders near their own net, really denying any opportunity for a good shot by SJ.
Yamal here with the free kick.
On the yellow for the penalty shot, guessed by the goaltender. It does turn into a corner kick, though.
Courtois, one of the best keepers in the game.
And that really keeps any hope of quick 2 goals alive for SJ here. But as we draw towards the 88th minute, Barcelona just really putting the pressure on.
We'll see how much extra time we have, but this game should be over. 1 minute. And Barcelona has it.
Oh, they gave it away close to the net to Mbappe. But the pass to try and get to the open man just gives it right back. And that's game. So game 1 of this 3-game set goes to GM in Barcelona.
We see a couple of adjustments come in.
But will we see Vinny Jr. stay on the left, or is he going to switch to the right?
They are playing two strikers. Finally get back into it.
All right, early play here. SJ trying to get some shots away, but some good defense by Barcelona.
Jamal has plenty of space here, outrunning Rudiger. Trying to make a move on him to finally shake up a little bit more space. Vinny Jr. Lots of space here.
Oh, just puts it over.
I thought that went in. I was gonna say that was a very good shot though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the best shot we've seen SJ take so far in this 3-game set.
I would agree with that. Again, with Vinny Jr. of all people.
Good defending there. Raiding up the wing. Mbappe open on the wing. Coming into the box. Stops, waits, but I think that hesitation move just allowed the Barcelona defenders to close him down.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on the attacker to make a move. Unfortunately, very good defense by Barcelona here. Jamal, lots of space. So much space here. Manages to make a man miss. We see here Olmo. Quickly tackle though Chomanai. How many? Chomanai?
Well, it comes up on screen again. I'll take a look. Really trying to set up this free kick to get it on net. Ooh, but it goes just high. But officially, it goes out the goaltender, so he does get a corner out of it. And it's a goal on the corner.
Wow. Barcelona.
Barcy. First goal.
17 minutes in. Quite surprising, actually. Don't often see goals off of headers. A little bit too right of the post. Mbappe wide open. Takes a shot. The buries it at top left.
SJ ties the game on an Mbappe goal.
On an Mbappe goal. Maybe we'll use him a little bit more sparingly now.
It's a sign. He needs to play with more Mbappe.
No more Mbappe, please. I've been enjoying the time where I've been saying majority of the time Vinny Jr.
Starting attack. Oh, he was trying to hit the Mbappe, but well defended.
No Mbappe for SJ. As Bellingham has the ball. Another no Mbappe.
Trying to work that lead pass, but the back line of Barcelona are just reading it and stepping right up on it.
Removed by Lamine Yamal.
Likes the spin move. Wants to put you in the spin cycle.
This
Back.
isn't American football, though.
Wow. Excellent header to bring it down, but just can't do anything with it once he gets to the box. There's still more attack coming. Oh. Gets back on that ball, works his way in. Stutter step, leaves it behind.
Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham to Vinny Jr. Has an angle. Good tackle, though. I believe that was Garcia's.
Another good job cutting off that pass. Just didn't have any good passing options up ahead to really try and push the attack quickly. Sprinting down the sideline with Rafinha. Ooh, goes for the trick pass. And Trickley actually deflects it back to his own man.
Mbappe to Valverde. Over to Mbappe. Quickly tackled Garcia. Garcia just kind of marking Mbappe.
Whatever it takes. Oh. Rafinha in all alone. Has the pass and a goal. It's 2-1. Barcelona. Lewandowski. It's just a sign of how persistent GM is with this Barca squad, just really keeping the pressure on all parts of the field. Suddenly, what looks like a play that's going to go the other way, he's stolen it right back with nobody to keep him off. And that looks to be the end of the first half. I see a little bit of management here, as I think Lewandowski might be a little on the tire side.
Maybe a little bit.
He's opting with this slim lead to maybe play a little bit of park the bus and just finish it off in 2 games.
We'll say SJ doing much better this second game, getting a little bit more adjusted to GM's and Barcelona's tactics. Oh yeah, and still down though.
Yes, I wonder if GM is going to instead become Jose Mourinho and just park that bus.
We like parking buses here. Maybe Real Madrid would be in a better position if they did the Lasso special.
Never mind, that's not parking a bus, that's just pushing the advantage. Quick goal, make it 3-1.
Rafinha 47 minutes in. Mbappe, quick goal back though, only 1 minute after 49 minutes for Mbappe. Again, still down 1. This is what they...
This is do or die here if you're Real Madrid and SJ. You have to win here or else you're going to the 3rd place game.
Vinny Jr.
Winning here means you cannot do worse than 2nd.
Quick tackle though.
Ooh, that was borderline. I thought he might have gotten a call on that.
I was thinking about that, but looked clean. Carvajal. Here's a special play of Vinny Jr. over to Bellingham. Bellingham has Mbappe.
Mbappe was trying to work to get back on side, so he wasn't available to get that pass.
Militao. Carvajal to Bellingham. Bellingham playing a lot more on the left side this game than before.
Another strong attack. Oh, he tried to just sneak it around the goalie, but not fooled. He just takes that ball right up.
SJ still in a very winnable position of this game.
Needs to find a way through this Barca pressure.
I would say Barca not really known for their defense, but they're playing pretty well this entire game.
The key to it here is that when Real Madrid's making these risky plays, they're just staying in good positions so they can just intercept the ball and turn it around. Again, another turnover turns into a goal, 4-2.
Rafinha, Barcelona again. I believe that's his 3rd goal today. Even the game is telling them that SJ needs to do a little bit better. Bellingham. Another turnover. Bad slide there.
Nope, they're saying that that was an improper tackle, so it is a free kick for Real Madrid. Free kick right to Barcelona.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just a game of positioning.
Mbappe, they're around to all sides. Man, just slipped through. Bad pass though. Jamal, great pass to Rashford there. You see a cross. Courtois using his height though.
We are ticking down now, and being in a 2-goal deficit here, SJ's got to find quick goals. But Barcelona just always taking. Mbappe almost had a good opportunity there, but just couldn't get the ball around to his dominant side for the attack. Now Barca moving it through. Finds himself a little bit of pressure, but gets it out to the open man.
Good tackle. Really needs a goal within the next few minutes here. He has his best two forwards, Vinny Jr. and Mbappe. Gets it off the keeper's hand.
We'll get a free kick from the corner out of this.
They're not great. Headed towards the wave. Still has possession. Quickly tackled though, Barcelona. Stolen back again. Mbappe. Quick shot off the keeper's hand again. Should be another corner.
Is maintaining offensive pressure. Eventually, it's going to break. Just got to find a way to get it in.
Oh.
Another good shot. Just saved by the keeper. Again. Like, these are all quality chances. Just good keeper play.
Still has possession of the ball.
Ooh.
Not anymore. Garcia stealing that. 2 minutes left. Looks to be over, GM. With a 2-goal lead. Should be it. Probably will award it like about 1 minute extra time. Don't see it being more than that. Gives 2 though. Very generous of them. We just kind of wrap it up. Maybe Real Madrid going for one final goal before leaving this tournament.
They are going to the third place game regardless. And that's it. GM will be on to our grand finals. SJ will be the first entrant into our third place game.
GG's.
join us in our other semifinal where we're in partway through game 1. Alim with PSG, two goals, and Khaled Al-Azmi with Real Madrid with 3 goals.
Aleem actually did just score a 3rd goal here, so it is 3-3. He joined right as they scored another goal, so it is even now. Basically a fresh new game.
So this is game 1. Winner of this best of 3 does face off against GM. Loser faces off against SJ.
Sorry, what was that? What game is this?
Game 1.
Game 1, okay. Off the crossbar and out of bounds. I will say, Connor, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I have some breaking news from the WNBA. Brittany Griner finalizing a 7-figure deal to join the Connecticut Sun.
That's an interesting one. I'm glad she's getting her payday, but
It's not the Mercury.
well, she was with Atlanta last season. You know,
We miss Brittany Griner. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't speak for the
we miss
Mercury.
Brittany Griner.
We miss Brittany Griner. Now I can say it.
Another post and a goal.
Playing a little bit of pinball there.
Yeah.
4-3 Real Madrid. The lead. Is that Vinny Jr.? That was Vinny Jr., huh?
It was, in fact, your favorite.
I don't know. I used to be saying a lot of like Mbappe. Now it's just Vinny Jr., Vinny Jr. this, Vinny Jr. that. I mean, I tried to get Mbappe there, but it's stolen. There it is. There's Mbappe. Lots of people around him, though, quickly tackled.
They're playing some herd soccer out there.
We call that kindergarten soccer, where everyone runs towards the ball. No idea of how soccer works.
I'm surprised he decided to do the hesitation there. He had a straight line on the net. The moment he backed off, all of a sudden the defenders could collapse back on him.
Vinny Jr. wasn't able to trap the ball, but still gets a kick here.
Decides not to set it up, just do the short kick. Oh, bad giveaway there. They turn into something. He's on the ball, goes for the hold up and a shot. It will be a corner though.
Guess who? The only keeper in the game that I actually know by name, and that's just because of how many people play Real Madrid.
Fancy footwork there to get into the box, but that bad pass just doesn't get him anything. Khaled is now parking the bus. Not in any rush to make that ball go upfield, just possessing.
You say that as he went to go do that.
And then he makes a risky move like that.
2 minutes left. Aleem in decent attacking position. Not a lot of attackers with him, though. Only a couple minutes left in this game. With Khalid holding onto possession, that this ball might be wraps here. Unless they can quickly tackle. Oh! Dembele. Minute left. If he scores here.
And it's a goal. We're at a tie.
Wow. 6 shots, 4 goals. Really good stats for
I
this
mean,
game.
to me that means that Aleem really loves his Dembele. So we will see extra time. So first we're going to make some subs. PSG here shuffling around all the way from the back to the front, subbing people in and out. Many of his stars already down at half stamina as we start our extra time. Real Madrid with the first possession, but that's offsides. PSG working forwards to Dembele. He's in the middle, and it's a goal. PSG now leads 5-4 at the very start of extra time. As a reminder, we will see two 15-minute halves. If they can't break the tie after that, we will see penalty kicks. And that's another goal right back. Real Madrid ties it at 5. Both teams just going for the all-out attack strategy. Dembele, and it's another goal. It is now 6-5, and we are only 8 minutes into this extra time period.
Man, what I miss.
A lot. We've already seen 3 goals.
Wow.
And we still have another 5 minutes of just this first half of extra time to go.
This is just game 1. Rodrigo. Quick tackle, though.
And that's another goal for Real Madrid. It's tied at 6 again.
This is a really good game so far.
And it's an Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Free kick from their own penalty box. Giveaway there to PSG
Yeah,
on the counter attack.
tried to climb the ladder, really no good there once it was going towards Mbappe. Good defense though, Alexander-Arnold in the path of that kick. Sends it out.
Oh, we are going to see some subs. No, never mind.
Mbappe has 4. But look.
But Dembele only has every single one of PSG's goals. Feels like the secret if you're Khaled here is just keep the ball away from Dembele.
Yeah.
And it's on. Oh, we see another goal, but not by Dembele.
Wow. 6-7, 6-7,
Not again.
6-7.
At this point, I just expect a quick answer.
10 minutes left. Doesn't need to answer right away, but
The way this game is going, if he doesn't, PSG will find another one.
Yeah.
And here we go. Dembele with the ball, brings it into the middle. Oh, good defense there to deny any shot opportunities. But oh,
Barcola. If it's not named Dembele, they ain't shooting.
there's so much pressure.
Vinny Jr. down the left wing.
That's gonna
Dragged
be
down.
That's gonna be a free kick. Oh, that's gonna be a yellow card. Luckily for these players, we are not counting our yellow cards between games, so
Honestly, that yellow card was not a bad call. Vinny Jr. slips through though. Mbappe gets it in.
Mbappe ties it.
7-7. I was gonna say that that yellow card by Aline was actually kind of smart, just because he didn't have a lot of good defense back there, but that caused his that flag allowed his defense to get back into position.
He's gonna take another one. That is another yellow card.
Mbappe, quickly stolen. 20 seconds left. Might end it here. Very, very close. Could have ended the game there.
We are in extra time of extra time. There's every possibility that in a moment we will be seeing penalty kicks. And we are. We are going to penalties in game 1.
Mbappe's starting us off. Safanov. 1 for
No
Real
chance.
Madrid. 1
It's
to
the
1.
goalie moving and puts it down the middle.
Rodrigo second up for Real Madrid.
Goalie's been shot.
Mendez. 2-2. These kicks are always really hard to defend against, especially in this game. I've only ever seen it go all the way. Managed to get the block though, Courtois.
It looked like it was a painful block. And that's a save.
All right.
Tie it up and keep him alive. There it is.
A lot of pressure on this kick now. And he just drills it in. I believe this is the 5th kick, right?
Is the 5th kick.
Blocks it.
First game goes to Khaled.
Oh. Seven to 7, but Khalid comes out on top. Well
We're
played,
just going to
Khalid.
go right back in, it looks like.
Oh man, that is instantly.
And we're back right away. They just played a full game with extra time and penalties, and they're just right back in for game 2.
I don't have time for a snack break, dude. You guys are so eager. Let me eat my Ritz crackers, please.
Mbappe doesn't feel like it, but he also does not feel like putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, they kind of like rolled off the top of the net, in the top part, and then like bounced off like a trampoline.
Oh, in space. He's on the ball. And it's the opening goal for PSG.
Khalid. I'm looking for goodies.
Here we go. Another attempt here by Real Madrid, and it's a goal right back. It's already tied 1-1. Avery has taken the stream deck into iPad mode. Here we go, PSG on the attack, and it's another goal. 2-1, and we're still not 10 minutes into this game.
Guess who? Dembele.
We have crossed the 10-minute threshold.
That was with Dembele. Dembele.
Fortunately, nobody there to receive that pass. Turnover. Oh, cut off the Dembele pass. Real Madrid trying to find space for Mbappe. I believe that's going to be offsides, though. It is. Quick turnover there off the free kick. Mbappe trying to make his way in. Well defended. Another turnover on trying to make that long pass in. Mbappe finds the ball. Take it right back off him. A lot of play here in the midfield. The lead's struggling all of a sudden to make an attack happen. All in. Nice shot, defended by the goaltender. Corner here for Real Madrid. Opts for the short kick. defended out of bounds by Aline. We are going to see some early substitutions. Aline apparently not happy with his play.
I mean, he's ahead right now, though.
He is ahead, but he's struggling to get the ball out of the midfield and into the attacking half. Altering his tactics, giving his players a stern talking to about ball possession. We're back in.
Yeah, this match, Dembele, basically much slower Mbappe, but has slightly better passing and dribbling. But otherwise, Mbappe has about the same shooting stats as Dembele, but way faster. But he also has Vinny Jr., so Dembele is kind of by himself on that one.
Dembele on an island. It was a popular island last game.
It was popular. A very, very, very popular.
Pass into the middle. No, he might have been better off just putting down that wing and looking for the cross later on. Good even tackling there. Now trying to work up the left wing. Has taken a backliner all the way up the left wing. Looking for Dembele, finds him, and it's a goal. It's 3-1.
Guess who? It's Dembele.
Today on the Dembele show.
Honestly, as long as it's not the Mbappe show, calling him.
He's found himself an open space. It's 3-2.
Long pass here.
Looking for Dembele, just finds the side of Alexander Arnold. Continuing to just try to work Dembele into open space to receive this. He might be offside, so I guess they're not calling that offsides here. And a shot and another goal.
2-4. Alim trying to make his case here. Long
In open
pass.
space. Offsides.
Was it Khalid that won last game?
Khaled is currently up 1-0. So Alim needs this to go ahead and take things even and force a game 3. Down the grid, working for it. Scores again. 4-3. Alim still in the lead.
Junior 38-minute thing. Not even at halftime, it's 7 goals on that scoreboard. Lock pass not really good. Oh, and again though, Mbappe has the ball, gets to Rodrigo.
Alim, PSG really compressing their defense, both midfield and backline. All pressed up into that defending half. Apparently calling that offsides. A little late on the call though, it felt like.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they let him kind of run away with it for a while there. Maybe doubt if it was actually offside or not, but yeah, I was gonna say that one is also offsides. I'm just saying, whoever added the idea of offsides to soccer, they suck.
Yeah, there's a classic anti-cherry picking rule.
But that's such a fun one. Like basketball.
Dembele in space. Goalie's pressing up, and he misses. I thought for sure with the goalie that far pressed up, that was going in.
Yeah, well, 2 left there.
Oh, we are going to see more team management. Alim going back to give his team a stern talking to. seems like both players changing their tactical setup. Team going for a more defensive approach here. All right, both teams have changed their strategies, and we're back for the second half.
Yeah, Liam's up 4-3 against Khaled.
Does seem to be working a more defensive strategy this time, though. Mbappe just smokes everybody into open space, but does not score.
The exact same thing just happened, except on the different teams. Just barely 2 left when had a easy goal.
Steal by Mbappe. Real Madrid, though, is doing a job to scramble back onto defensive spots, trying to limit the bleeding here. Mbappe almost had some green grass in front of him, but he does officially get fouled there, so there's a free kick.
A little bit of pinball action there.
Another dangerous chance turns into a corner kick. Khaled opts not to go ahead and just kick the corner and goes for the short pass instead.
Yeah, Bellingham able to do much there. Gets it over to Dembele. Looks like they called off sides on that. That looked really close, but I guess they checked and said he was.
I want to see the VAR.
Yeah. What was that? Like video
Assistant referee.
assistant. That's what the AR stands for.
I'm going to put some lines down, show me how to use offsides. Oh, Dembele, but he couldn't get enough of it to make a real shot.
They did have a lot of good ball control there. Just kind of gave it up towards the end and rolled straight to the keeper's hand. Long shot to Vinny Jr. Keeper just catches it like a football punt.
Keeper on punt return duty. Oh, Dembele in space. Keeper comes out, but he's offsides.
I believe that's like his third offsides this half with Dembele alone.
Nice play into the middle. Trying to get the guy running onto the ball, but ends up just giving it back. Dembele trying to open up a run for himself, but all just woefully short. Open space on the wing. Dembele running down the middle. Dembele is offsides. Dembele is onside.
Gets it back to his midfield to try to reset this play. Quickly turned over though. And stolen back.
Now trying to work in from the other wing. Goes for the hesitation. Doesn't work. Still with possession. Still trying to work to Dembele in the middle. He's dancing.
And he's prancing. Mbappe traps the ball. Good control there. Has space. He's faster than all of them. Good defense though. Hakimi.
Does get the free kick for his trouble though. Again, short kick is just well defended, so he can't do anything with it. Wonder if soon enough he'll just start lobbing it into the middle in hopes that the chaos will work out. Quick shot up the wing to Dembele. Dembele is a little bit on an odd angle to shoot. Turns it around and gets the goal.
Gets it anyway.
5-3 PSG. Mbappe in the middle. He's onside, and it's a goal.
4-5. Khaled's still within chance of victory as long as you're not giving up like a two score lead. Like it's fine. You always have the chance to at least tie it.
And these goals do seem to come in bunches.
Yes, they do.
In space, in space. And it's another goal. PSG up 6-4.
Alim playing very good football here today. Or soccer, however you want to call it.
Back with possession. He's back on, working up the wing. Spence, though, managed to take the ball off of him. Alim changing up his tactics on the fly to try and preserve this lead.
With 7 minutes left.
Just goes ahead and does a play of the body to force that ball out of possession. And ends up giving it right back to him.
Khaled really wants to try to make a goal here. Otherwise, Alim's just going to run away with it like he is now.
Dembele. That's a goal.
4-7 here. Looks to be over here. Alim taking back the second game. 2 minutes extra time. Shouldn't really be able to change this game much.
So we will see a game 3 in this second semifinal.
Where's the text? Now we're losing it. And I'm always left on red. And it's playing in my head. In my head.
And we're back. Game 3. Khaled and Alim. This is the deciding game. Whoever wins this can't do worse than third, or worse than second. Whoever loses will be playing for third place against SJ, who it feels like we last saw an hour ago. Early plays there by Real Madrid, trying to aggressively attack. End up putting it out over the end line. The Dembele unable to get around the defender to get on that ball. Real Madrid working up the right wing. Rodrigo trying to find a way into Mbappe. Does get a touch on it, but it's a little too heavy, pushing it right into the goaltender, who just happily kicks it out of bounds. Mbappe back on it in the box. Bounces it off the PSG defender, turning the ball over, but again, Dembele just a little too slow to get around the Real Madrid backline to get on that ball and make a chance of it. Ball played back into the penalty area. Again, turned over quickly, and immediately turned back over. Turned over again. Both teams struggling to control and make a real run of it here. Dembele is out in space, and he's onside. He's in the middle. The ball gets stripped away before you can take a real shot.
I'd say surprising. It's only 11 minutes in, no goal yet. A little bit odd here. Final game of this set.
Both teams somehow playing both more loosely and more defensively than they have in the past. Lots of changes in possession, not a lot of good attacking options.
Dembele.
A little too far away from the net to shoot there.
Just a little bit. Has a little bit of space. Manages to slip by 2 defenders.
And
gets
it's a
it in.
goal.
Dembele. Really putting on some insane numbers in this entire set. I believe it was, what, 7 goals that first game? Pretty much all of PSG's
I think at
goals.
this point, he might be on track to have scored 15 in just these 2 games and change alone.
I believe so. I think he scored maybe 4 from last game. Honestly, has a good chance. Pretty good numbers, we'll say.
Quick ball in. Does have the Dembele option, but can't get the pass off.
Yeah, try to hit him with that spin move there. Unable to lose him in the sauce. Really put a stop in that blender. Rui to Dembele. Dembele uncharacteristically passes it off. Fortunately, offsides though.
Yeah, he just got the pass away a little too late, so his man had already run off sides before he released the ball. Mbappe had space for a moment and decided to try and turn back in for a better option, and it just doesn't appear. Back to this game of both sides just exchanging possession in the middle. But Ruiz, it looks like he was fouled. This might be a free kick coming.
Yeah, looks like he got tripped up there.
Oh, it's a red card. Khaled will be playing down a man the rest of the match.
Wow. Bad news to hear, especially when you're already a goal down.
So Khaled playing with only 10 men now.
Will make things really tough for him. Militao, one of the best players on Real Madrid too. A tough loss.
Some good quick plays off the left wing side. If the Real Madrid defenders now having to cover extra space, not always able to quickly get back and cut those off. And is this going to be a penalty shot? No, just an out of bounds.
Wasn't really sure where Dembele was. Didn't quite see him in that play at all, but might not even need him to finish out this game.
Another attempt into the box, just doesn't go anywhere. Again, both teams just exchanging possession in the middle of the field.
Right, long pass there. Managed to slip through Rodrigo though. Unable to get really good power on that shot.
Here comes the counterattack, working up the left wing, stripped away though by Valverde, who immediately gives it back to Ruiz.
Who gives it to Dembele? Gives it to Ruiz. Who gives it to Real Madrid? Good pass over to Mbappe from Alexander-Arnold. Has Rodrigo hiding on the bottom. Looking for that shot a little bit too outside of the goal.
Aleem with some good defending there. He takes his man across and steps over to take away the short side post. forcing Rodrigo's shot to go to the long side post, which is a much harder spot to hit on your off foot.
Right, we see Dembele slips through.
And it's a Dembele goal.
It is a Dembele goal. I actually thought they called it offside, but looks like not. So Alim goes up 2-0. Again, going down a player, especially in this best of 3 series, is really rough.
Mendes working that left wing hard, trying to give Dembele room to run into it, but well defended there. Real Madrid working that same wing, coming right back up. Rodrigo coming in from the side, looking for the option. He and the goalie play patty cake for a moment before the defense takes it away. And that's the first half.
2-0. Guess who? Dembele has both goals.
Dembele. Dembele's got the ball. He's in the middle. Doesn't score that time. That was a nice save.
Nearly a third one for him. Used to the high-scoring Dembele at this point.
Trying to work it around. There's nobody on the other wing for PSG to play to. They're really being forced to play backwards away from the net.
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of what happens, especially when you have... Well, actually, it is Real Madrid. Real Madrid that only has 10. I was thinking that it was PSG that only had 10.
Oh. Oh, defense gets back to clean that up. Stolen away. Stolen away again. Stolen away one more time. PSG. I think that one's going to be offsides. It was. Mbappe. He's got a line on the net. And it's a goal. Aled is on the board.
2-1 Real Madrid.
Real Madrid making another push here. Taken away on the pass.
Dembele got him with the offsides.
Holy
Mbappe.
cow. Mbappe wide open for the tie.
Wow.
I've never seen them be that open and that on sides.
Yeah. Thought he was offsides too. I think they keep the call though, so it's 2-2. Alim lost his 2-0 lead kind of quickly, I would say, actually.
Especially for being up one player.
Yeah.
Gotta believe he'd be switching his strategies to be more aggressive here, knowing that Aled has to play a more defensive game. And that might be what we're seeing.
Yeah, PSG just editing a lot of their tactics. Real Madrid's good to go though. Just wants to get into the thick of things.
PSG knows they want to win it without question. They have to move on.
I can go for like a cherry Coke right now.
And we're back. Taking this corner kick for Real Madrid. And opting for the short kick. And again, stripped away. Giving PSG just free rein to run that ball right up the left wing. Dembele trying to stay on sides. He's working to get it open in the middle. He is, but it's a save. He was just a little too tight to that post to really change the angle of attack on that goaltender. Working the ball around, trying to get to the other side of the box. Well defended though by Real Madrid. They take it back. The PSG immediately takes it back again. Works it back into the middle. Trying to play it forward. Stopped in the box. Kicked back out. Real Madrid now trying to, with Mbappe on his own defensive half, trying to make it go forwards. Now Khaled slows it down. Tries to let his team regain their form. And just work up the wing. Gets to Rodrigo. Sees the pass into Mbappe. But there's a few too many members in blue shirts hanging nearby.
Maybe just a tad bit. Quite literally anyone's game at this point, though.
Look there, like the center back for Real Madrid was just walking with Rodrigo or with Dembele and just forcing him up the field. And Khaled takes the lead.
Another surprising effort, especially just down one player.
Oh, coming back. It's on Dembele's foot. He's looking for space. Just can't find it. Vinny Jr. working up the left wing. Gets it around to Bellingham. Finds an Mbappe. And it's another goal. Led up 2.
4-2 here, down 1. Man, what an impressive kind of comeback for Real Madrid and Khaled.
Oh, we see another penalty here. It's another yellow. So not down 2 men yet, but he is in a dangerous situation if he loses yet another defender. But with only 10 minutes of regular time to go, that may not matter.
Yeah, might be a little bit toast. Has to go for a quick goal, but PSG has the possession of the ball. Or Real Madrid has possession of the ball.
Real Madrid just taking their time, focusing on possession. Here we go, starting a push up the left wing. Sees space there with Rodrigo. Ends up just giving the ball back. Now Doué working on his own right wing. Gets the ball in the middle, and it's a goal. Alim only down 1 now.
Honestly, quite surprising. 3-4 here as they make a couple adjustments for this last stretch. "86 minutes in.
Real Madrid, again, working on possession. So he's being pestered. Has to get the ball away before he accidentally gives up a goal. PSG really working the pressure on the offensive half, trying to find any spot where they can pick the ball up off of Real Madrid in a good field position. As we are in 2 minutes of extra time. His 2 minutes. PSG gets it out. Oh, it'll be a corner kick. Very nearly a tying goal there. Another quick out of bounds. And PSG working into the middle. And it's a goal. It's a tie game.
Somehow managed to get that in. Really killing my brain cells here.
And we will see extra time.
Oh, man.
Much to Eric's dismay. We have started extra time. Real Madrid with the ball. Still down a man. Working the ball up. Rodrigo working for space. Gets it to Mbappe. Mbappe in the middle. A good save to keep the ball out of the net there. And it's a goal. And it's a goal for Real Madrid.
Sure.
Alim works his way into the middle. Has the ball on Dembele's foot, but taken away.
Khaled. Honestly, it would be quite impressive only doing it with 10 players on the field. Still up.
Rodrigo working it in. Taken away though. But Bellingham immediately gets that ball back. Rodrigo, he's in range to shoot. Stifled by PSG. Yeah. Real Madrid, though, they've really cut off the Dembele show. So here he is. He's in the middle. He's got some space. He hits the post. Dumped off the ball. Gives it back to PSG. And they give it right back to Real Madrid.
Give it to Dembele.
Rodrigo unable to win that ball.
Give it to Dembele. Give it to Dembele.
Dembele has the ball. Doesn't have the ball. Has the ball again. Gives it up. And that is the first half of extra time. Khaled leads. But we still have 15 minutes to go. So there's still a hope for Alim. There's still a hope for penalty shots.
I would like to see it end off of that. That would be the cap of the night, honestly.
And then we get to start finals.
Ooh.
We're adjusting tactics here as we wait for the beginning of the second half of extra time. And here we go. It looks like it's time. We're back. PSG starting it with the second half of extra time. 15 minutes. Score or you're done. Early work. Trying to get their way into the box cleanly.
I give it to Dembele.
Dembele's not available right now, but it doesn't matter. Alim scores anyway.
Yeah, 5-5 there. No Dembele, it's okay. I miss the old Alim. Dembele though.
He's a little far away from the net.
Yeah, unfortunately Dembele's not the best when it comes to a straight up race compared to like Mbappe or Vinny Jr. It's just like look at this, like Vinny Jr. is just racing down the sideline.
But also PSG moving their defenders out of the way, not really challenging Vinny Jr. to have to change his line. Not bringing anybody all the way down to the touchline to force him back into the teeth of their defense. The Ball through, and it's a goal. Aleem takes the lead back. And PSG on the attack. Are we finally seeing just having to play one man down wear on Real Madrid too much? Apparently not.
I mean, still in a great position, like Vinny Jr. here. Over to
Gets it
Mbappe.
to the Mbappe. Shouldered off the ball though.
Still 6-5 is nothing to scoff at with only 10 players.
Ball into the middle to the Dembele. And Dembele scores. It's a 2-goal lead for Aleem.
Yeah, looking. Yeah, looks.
It's
to be
dancing
Captain
time.
Dembele. I think I see handshakes coming out. GG's. Looks like they call it their friendly agreement.
And that's game.
And
That's
this
game.
Ali manages to sneak by with the win in very high scoring games. 7-5 in last game here.
Time keeps on moving way too fast. It makes me want you, oh so bad. I keep our memories locked away. When someone gets too close, I hesitate. Why does it hurt? 'Cause it was just one night. You held my hand and then we said goodbye. Still hold on to that picture in my mind. You, me, maybe it was meant to be. 'Cause I can't stop, I always remember that cold December. Heart beats hard when you held on to me. Why'd we let go if we still remember that cold December?
All right, welcome back to our finals.
All right, we have GM in Barcelona against Alim and PSG. Good old Spaniards versus
Versus Frenchman.
Frenchmen.
A lot of early play here in the midfield. Both players seemingly feeling each other out. Crucially for Madrid, they have not yet let the ball get to Dembele near the net. In fact, I don't know that I see Dembele out there. Oh. I see we are changing our button settings, and we're back in it.
There's Dembele. Well, the
Oh,
ball
I
up to the
see.
front.
I see. It's Barca. I was
Yeah.
looking at the wrong colors.
Yes. PSG is the away team. Barca is the blue. That's why it was confusing at first. I had to get my eyes trained on that as well. Not very used to seeing PSG in white.
Good defending, though. Basically right in front of their own goalkeeper. But yeah, unlike previous round of 3 with Alim, not a goal fest so far.
Yeah, I mean, both players just knew how to score tons of goals. Didn't really know how to play a lot of defense, though. I think GM is a very good opponent for that. GM is pretty good with his defense. Hasn't really given up much goals so far.
An early offsides there. It looked like it had promise for a pass into Dembele if it hadn't been offsides.
Yeah. Yamal, lots of space though. Try to get a kick there. Defender got a leg on it though. Got a foot on it. Header shouldn't be good there. We see. Honestly, I think this is the first final we've had that has not featured a Real Madrid. There was that one final where I believe it was Hotspur against Liverpool. Actually, I don't know if you remember that.
I do, but they had played Real Madrid the entire way, and that's a first goal for PSG,
Yes, Liam going up 1-0.
and not by Dembele.
Not by Dembele. But yeah, I would count that final as a... It would have been Real Madrid if they didn't decide to swap to their favorite teams, but yeah, that's the first time no Real Madrid in finals.
So our third place game is a Real Madrid-a-thon.
Yeah, that is true. Get your fix of Real Madrid there.
Oh, overran the ball slightly, gets back on it, and starts the PSG counterattack.
Dembele has the ball.
A little too hard of a touch, gives it away. Good hard battling there on the ball. Barca briefly wins it. Gives it back again. Into the box, gives it back one more time.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
kind of running into each other a little bit. Just need to be a little bit more patient with the ball here. Dembele, though. Good defense. Burgasi.
Both players really playing a compact defense inside the box, really aimed at taking away any options to move the ball around. Free kick there for Barca. Doesn't seem to amount to much at first. Harmlessly goes to the goaltender for PSG, who starts the attack once again, coming up the left wing.
Well, started the attack and it quickly just stopped because it's turned over again. as Yamal goes for a quick direct kick, unable to get it though. A little too far to the right of the post. Smacks the stands. We see Rui trying to take it up the left sideline. Even to Dembele though. Dembele managing to outrun the defender, has a shot.
And he scores.
Gets one in finally. 2-0 PSG. Dembele finally gets his one.
Liam really does know how to use body contact on his players to win balls without taking penalties.
There's Dembele. Oh, bad pass though. Gets it right to a defender. Up 2-0. Usually Aleem does not let up once he gets a couple of goals going. Interesting. We'll see how GM responds.
PSG in the box, has space. Nice save. Corner kick coming. Lays the ball out. Seems like he's trying to decompress some of the defense. Pick a spot to get back in with Dembele, but good positioning, just takes that ball away. Barca working out wide, trying to find space. There just isn't any in that top corner.
Pedri to Lewandowski. Rafinha. GM does like to use Rafinha. There's definitely a player to watch out for.
Nice save on a tough shot coming from the middle of the field there.
We have a corner here.
I think we're going to see a penalty kick.
Wow. Rare opportunity here for GM. Manages to get the
And it's a
stop
save.
missed opportunity.
And we go into the half with Aleem up 2-0. Aleem looking around at his players, decides he doesn't yet want to change his tactics too much.
Yeah, Aleem was doing a lot of tactic changing in that last match. Up 2-0 though, looking pretty good.
Hasn't
Don't
been
fix what's broken.
It's outside of that last scramble at the end of the first half. Barcelona struggled to really look too dangerous.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Would say Barcelona.
We do have here good pass into space, but again, PSG defender already there. Doesn't let him get a clean look at the ball.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because Barcelona's playstyle is more like ball control focused. Really wants to keep care of that ball, but it's just turning it over every chance he gets.
And that's a third goal for Aleem.
Looking like it's rough territory now. Not sure if this game is necessarily winnable, but has to kind of play it out. See what other tactics he can snuff out from Aleem for next game.
Good steal there. Does find Yamal with a little bit of open space to play in. Works his way back towards the middle. Fortunately, his teammate just kind of moves in and takes it all away. But gets a nice shot off.
Tons of space here for PSG. Nice get over to Dembele though. Is it Olmo? Olmo goes for the kick. Olmo finally gets a goal for GM. Barcelona 58 minutes in. 1-3.
Blink and you miss it there.
Rafinha gets the ball off the little pinball play there.
I don't know if we can score more goals like that. This game might be more of a competition than we think.
It really is these turnovers that are really killing Barcelona.
PSG, meanwhile, getting more patient on their attack, looking to create that open space.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush just yet, especially when you're up 2 scores.
Good open look. An excellent save. PSG gives up another corner. So it looks like they'll win that ball back and manage to get it out of their own end. Oh, never mind. They turn it over.
Goal here would be huge.
And it
He
is.
gets it.
He gets it. It's a 1-goal game. Barcelona gets it to 2 goals.
Rafinha in the 6-7 minute. 6-7, 6-7.
The rest of the casting crew giving my co-caster some dirty looks.
Who turned my battery pack red?
I think you did.
For the rest of the stream, if I die mid-stream, just know that Connor did it. My mic is red.
Meanwhile, PSG defending out of their own end. Gives it right back to Barcelona.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Eric now rejoining us on the handheld.
Wow, with our voices.
We have reached the witching hour.
It's a golden hour, not the witching hour. You see Rashford with a kick here, another goal, GM.
And it's a tie game.
Somehow ties the game.
Liam does go for the strategy tactics management.
Yeah, finally now worth it once the game is now equalized. 3-3.
Brings in Barcola to go down the left wing.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, GM. Keeping the same tactics. 76 minutes in.
A long pass. Finds Doué wide open. And Liam just takes the lead back like it's nothing.
I can't even tell if that was just the tactic or just a little bit of a defense there.
PSG on the attack again. Dembele has the ball a little too far away from his own net.
Good pass to Barcola.
And it's a 2-goal lead.
Those tactics really helping now. 3-5.
And Barcola sub immediately having an impact.
A little bit of a shoving match in the middle there.
Dembele to Doué. Back to Dembele. And a Dembele goal. It's a 3-goal lead.
Well, what is that? 3 goals in the last like 4 minutes?
Yeah. Apparently the tying goal was what he needed to wake up there. Oh, we are being told to play advantage here. I think the referee thought that might have been a little dangerous play sliding in on the keeper.
Maybe just a little bit though, but guess what? Liam is on offense again. Oh, well, not anymore.
A nice play by Barca. Get into open space, but apparently that was offsides.
Just rather unfortunate. Looking bad. This first game looks to just be in Aleem's favor now. Just like conceding 3 goals in such a small amount of time is just really bad for GM. But yeah, that should wrap up the first game, especially after that possession. Aleem looks to be in a 1-0 lead this finals. Maybe trying to send this game off with a quick score. Give you a little bit of momentum heading in. And no, it was 3-6. We winning the first game with PSG.
And we're back for game 2 quickly.
I'm back. Take me home. Country road. To the play.
And in an update from our 3rd place game, Colette is up 1-0 so far against SJ.
Take me home. Country road.
And a goal by Barcelona. Quick lead there for GM.
Yeah, 5 minutes in for them. Finding your ball.
And here comes the long pass.
It's
Better defended this
shoved.
time. That ball offsides. Working it around. Trying to get it Dembele, but too many Barca players there. All working to take that ball away. GM trying to work up that left wing side. Manages to dodge around one PSG defender. Decides to play back into the middle. Slows it down. Works with some patience. Just trying to find the next open man to advance the ball that much further. And then just an excellent tackle from PSG blows it all up. Just a lot of play here, back and forth in the middle. Either team really having solid possession for too long.
Yeah, PSG will try and make something happen. Clearly turned over though. Barcelona now has the ball. Usually, 15 minutes in, no PSG goal. It just means it's a little bit of a slower game this time around. You see, good defense on PSG.
And another turnover in the midfield. Got space, and then he no longer had space. And then he no longer had the ball. PSG again. Trying to make something happen in the middle. Gets it to Dembele.
Believe that one counts as offsides? No, doesn't
No.
call it though.
It's a goal.
1-1, PSG. Minutes in. Looked offsides to me. I guess they decided to not call it, but stands. 20 minutes in. Just a reminder, if Liam wins, that is our first place. And if GM wins, we're going to a game 3. Bad shot there. Or Yeshi Dembele just punted it towards the fans in the stands.
If we were playing NHL, you'd hear a voice line right about now about a young fan from Shawinigan catching that ball.
I don't even know what a Shawinigan is.
It's a city in Ontario.
Sounds like Canadian.
Home of the Shawinigan Spirit, a major junior team playing in the Ontario Hockey League.
Not even the Canadian Hockey League, it's just Ontario.
It's a league within the wider CHL, the Canadian Hockey League.
Okay. Sure. Let's make sports more confusing. Why not?
Meanwhile, PSG on a good run, and it's another goal. Liam up one goal now.
Now the PSG train's starting to get going.
Again, PSG working. Turnover on the way to Dembele. And a turnover right away again. Dembele's caught the ball. He's in the middle. And it's another goal.
The turnovers for
For
GM
Dembele.
is really killing them. It's rather unfortunate. There's far too many turnovers on the side of Barcelona because they usually convert 2 goals for Alim. You saw it last game. He scored like 3 goals within 7 minutes. It's just all based off of turnovers.
Quick foul there. Turnover.
Manages to get the long pass to Rashford. Vitinha has the
Yes.
ball, gets it to his favorite Dembele.
But it's taken away right away by the Barca defense.
That's what Barca needs. They need good possessions like that where they can just stop this PSG offense from bleeding them out.
Got the ball in space towards the net, and it's a nice save.
It was a good timing in the shot there. Keeper managing to get his hand up though and block the shot course on that.
Good defense on that set piece, but it turns into another dangerous chance saved by the keeper once again, back for another corner. And it's a goal.
Finally gets one in.
GM gets one back.
45 minutes in. About to be halftime, I believe, after this possession.
It's just 1 minute, so just enough time for another Dembele shot and another Dembele goal.
And another Dembele goal. Oh, goodness. Alim up 4-2 now. Be after this possession, if I'm not mistaken. And that's it.
And that's
for the
it.
Half.
So we go into the half. Alim up 4-2.
That's
And
the chance to end it here.
yeah, he could end it. It
Just-
could be all over.
Just 45 minutes remaining. From Alim in glory.
I believe he warmed up for this tournament by playing Counter-Strike.
You know what? High intensity shooting game and high intensity offense. It checks out. Or maybe just FC is too easy for him. Also very reasonable.
Dembele. Oh.
Oh.
Apparently we weren't prepared tonight. We thought we were going to need the Mbappe counter, but apparently it was the Dembele counter.
Yeah, honestly, I was pretty surprised. We have seen lots of Dembele usage. Not that I'm complaining.
Different Frenchman.
Dembele.
Oh, bad pass there on the defensive end. Gives it right back. And it's another goal for Alim.
5-2. I think a 3-score lead is usually enough to end the game there. Although we did see in the last game, quickly was achieved by GM. You know, hopefully Alim is just a little bit more worried about giving that up. Might even go for another goal here.
And he does. It's 6-2. I think Alim has decided not to let it be in doubt. Just keep foot on the pedal. Keep pressure on.
Yeah. Why play good defense when you play extra good offense?
If you're always pressuring in the offensive zone, you never have to play defense.
That is true. You see here, Neves gets it to his favorite Dembele.
Back to Neves.
Quickly broken up and tackled.
Whoa.
Whoa, Rashford.
Rashford. There's no one around him. Doesn't even bother getting to the penalty area. It just kicks it. And here comes the answer long pass. Defended well, though.
Yamal slips a defender. Has a bit of space. So manages to evade the tackle, though. Not that player, though. Gets it to Dembele.
Dembele with space. So all defenders closing. Almost wins the ball back after that. Ends up giving it up. Harassing. Wins the ball back again. And it'll go out of bounds off of Barcelona. Or no, they say it's off of Dembele.
Score lead 6-7 minutes in. Rafina, go for goal. Yeah, 4-6 now. 69 minutes in.
But yes, it is. Barca is now only 2 goals down. And pushing Lewandowski, though unable to really do much with it there. Just turns it right back over. It's on the foot of Koundé.
I see a Dembele. I don't see a
Neves.
Dembele.
And it's a goal.
Top left corner there, 73 minutes in. 7-4.
It's just become a goal fest.
Yeah, it's kind of turned this way. I was just saying that, like, this game wasn't looking poised to be a goal fest, but it just turned that way. Going for the long shot there. Keeper managed to just jump up and pick it up. De Jong gets the Rashford. Rashford. Olmo before tackled
By Pacho.
by Pacho.
Quinhos to Dembele. Dembele loses the ball. Back to Olmo. Jamal. Due. Back to Dembele, who loses the ball again. Olmo. Looking for Rashford. Gets Rashford, and it's a goal.
UEM 5-7 now. Cutting this lead down just slightly. Only 10 minutes left, not including extra time.
Over this pair, who knows? Oh, Garcia offsides.
Really has to make use of this opportunity. Hold on to the ball now.
Pacho in the middle. Looking for open space.
Don't let it get tackled, because here comes Dembele. He's rumbling and stumbling and bumbling and
it's Dembele.
scoring.
And it's 8 goals for Alim. It was a 2-goal lead. It's now actually a 4-goal lead.
Yeah, GM is actually at 4 goals, not 5. Dembele. Vinia.
And it's 9 for Alim.
$88 minutes, approaching the end. Alim looks to be your FC26 winner today.
Ooh, going for the trick shot there.
Sniper pass.
I guess when you're up 9-4, you may as well.
Yeah, just 1 minute of extra time, so we'll see. Maybe one last Dembele goal here. Ooh. And that's game. Alim's going to be your FC26 tournament winner here at the ASU Esports Lounge. Dembele, probably man of the tournament, to be honest. Let's be honest. He's averaging some crazy numbers. Hat tricks in every single game he plays in, minimum. And yeah, that's the full game.
All right, are we ready for a presentation of... I think we're going to take a small break so the casters can catch their breath.
We'll be back, y'all. Can you guys hear me now? All right, we're here in the ASU Esports Lounge. We're here with our third place winner, SJ. Congratulations. I'll give you that trophy. Here's the mic. I'm going to ask you a few questions really quickly. I probably should have done that first, actually. But how does it feel coming into third place? I know that you're playing Real Madrid. How was it playing that the last match against another Real Madrid team?
I mean, yeah, first of all, I like Real Madrid a lot. It's the thing I honestly take that team when I usually run FIFA at home or somewhere else. But honestly, yeah, I think it just depends on your game and your tactics, how you play with the other opponent. And it's just basically it's your technical skills you do. So it was pretty good with the buy and stuff also when I took the last game. And he was pretty good with me. Like, he won the first game, but the last 2 games, then I probably dominated and scored.
Yeah, I was going to say you came back and you ended up winning 2-1. I was going to say, what kind of tactics did you use against the other Real Madrid? Because obviously you play as Real Madrid, so
Yeah.
I would say, well, maybe you're more familiar with it. You're often against other Real Madrids, but what was your strategy kind of going in playing against another Real Madrid team?
So when I lost the first game, I noticed that he was playing the long ball stuff. What usually Real Madrid team do, like they play the counter attacks and stuff. So I probably put my defense line on a bit and usually just keep the patience and the counter attack at the game.
So, well, congratulations for winning third place.
Thank you so
Unfortunately,
much.
fell a little bit short in that semifinal, but
Yeah.
third place is better than nothing, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's
But
true,
yeah, you
that's
still
true.
get an awesome 3D
Yeah.
printed trophy if you want to show it to the camera for
course.
a bit. Yeah, it's really nice and awesome. But yeah, sweet, congratulations. I'll take the mic from you. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Woo! Etche, everyone. Woo! And all right, and we're gonna have our second place come up here, GM. Give that to you.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations
Thank
on winning second place with Barcelona. I know that was a really tough match against
Oh, yeah.
Alim
It's
here.
pretty there.
Oh yeah, here you go. Here's
Thank
your
you.
trophy. Awesome 3D printed. Looks awesome.
Thank you.
Definitely one of my more favorite trophies that we've printed so far. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But yeah, going into that game, I think oh wow, I don't even know why. I don't even know.
Me neither.
I don't even know what to ask. I'm like, I
Yeah,
will
he's
say,
a very good opponent. Yeah.
yeah, you played a very good opponent with
Yeah.
Alim. Obviously, he scored a ton of goals on you.
Oh yeah.
I did want to point out and ask, kind of, what was your strategy going in? Were you kind of just on the fly, kind of winging it? I know there was a couple of times that you kind of came back down deficits. I know that Alim was making more adjustments than you were mid game,
Right.
but were you just kind of more confident with what you were doing, the tactics that
Yes.
was just like kind of given to you?
Yes, I was actually being calm and like trying to like just stick with my like my way of playing,
Mhm.
So yeah, I was patient and ended up not being too good, but I mean I tried my best. He was actually very smart because he used my long passes so he can counterattack every time make the goal. So like I was going on the risk basically. Yeah, it's a pretty hard game.
Yeah, it was definitely really hard. You played a very tough opponent, but I think you definitely played a really good game. I know even your games coming in like the semifinals and even the one before that,
Yeah.
they were all really good games. They were pretty close games. You had really good defense in every single game. So I was just congratulations to you.
Thank you.
on getting. Oh yeah, SJ was doing really good too, and you beat him. So
Yeah.
with the Real Madrid team. So yeah, congratulations for
Thank
getting
you.
second place. But yeah,
Thank you.
congrats, GM. Thank you. And we have one final guest coming up here. Here you go, Mr. Alim. Congratulations. I'm going to present to you your gold trophy. Congratulations on winning the ASU Esports Lounge FC26 tournament today. Yeah, so you were playing PSG. I know PSG is not the most common team that we see. Typically, it's the Real Madrid, the Barcelonas.
I was going with Real Madrid first.
Mhm.
When I saw the schedule of matches, the players, everyone playing with Real Madrid. I decided to play.
Got it. So, what is your favorite team? Is it?
It's Real Madrid. I support
Okay.
Real Madrid since.
Okay. So you are a Real Madrid team fan.
Yeah.
You just decided to swap to kind of avoid facing a lot of the other Real Madrids. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it looked great. You were doing really good. Obviously, Dembele scored tons of goals for you. That was that one match he scored eight goals,
I think so.
something like that for you. So obviously you knew what you're doing. You were changing tactics every single game, even when you're in rough spots. So just big congratulations to you on winning that. I guess my main question to you was, I have to ask, who was the hardest opponent you faced today?
Obviously, it's semi-final.
Semi-final?
Yeah, Real Madrid.
Mhm.
Was the top.
Mm-hmm.
We won the first game,
Mm-hmm.
and I think all 3 games were like ended in extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty hard.
It was a really rough one. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, congratulations so much. I have no further questions. You did amazing. But yeah, congratulations on winning today. So yeah, everyone, round of applause for Aline here. Everyone left. But yeah, I'll take that from you. But yeah, today has been the FC26 tournament. I believe that's the last one of the semester. That was the last one of the semester. So the next FC tournament is going to be in fall. So yeah, but thanks everyone for showing out. I'm Eric. I've been your caster. This is Aleem, your FC26 tournament winner today, bringing home the gold. But yeah, hope to see you all next time. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for being here in the lounge with us, and hope to catch you guys later next week for our next tournament. Bye.